Hi, I'm Shelley Smith with Waldorf Handwork Educators. We're getting ready to make some natural coiled baskets using raffia and jute twine. And I decided it would be fun to add a splash of color using some natural dyes found in my kitchen. It was really easy, inexpensive, and a lot of fun. And I came up with a wide variety of beautiful earthy toned colors. So let's take a look and I'll show you how I did it. I started off with some jute twine from our local hardware store, and I found this gorgeous skein of raffia at our local craft supply store. To protect the fibers in the dye pot, I created mini skeins of the jute and tied them off with figure-8 knots, just like I would if I was dyeing yarn. I also created bundles of my raffia to keep it from getting too tangled in the pot. Whenever working with natural dyes, I always like to pre-wet my fibers so they will absorb the color more evenly. I mordanted my fibers with a solution of 1 part soy milk to 3 parts water. While this wasn't necessary for the onion skins dye because onion skins are naturally high in tannins, I knew that the teas would absorb the color much stronger with a soy milk mordant, so I decided to throw it all in the mordant bath together. Next, I prepared my dye materials. I used yellow onion skins and red onion skins, making sure to keep them separate. I also used fresh turmeric, black tea, and a wild hibiscus and raspberry tea. For the turmeric and the onion skins, I put them each into their own separate pot with water, brought them to a boil, and let them simmer for about an hour. I tried to pick off the little stickers from the onion skins the best I could, but I didn't worry too much about it. It won't make a big difference in your dye. I did not boil or simmer the teas on the stovetop. I just heated up water just like I was making a regular cup of tea and let it steep for an hour. Then I was ready to add my fibers, so I brought all the pots outside off the heat source and I carefully laid the raffia and the jute into each individual pot, making sure it was submerged. I was extra careful not to stir or tangle my fibers. Here they are in order: yellow onion skins, turmeric, red onion skins, black tea, and the hibiscus raspberry tea. I let the fibers soak overnight and most of the next day, so about 18 hours, and when I pulled them out of the dye pot, I was really happy with the results. I got some beautiful colors, but I wanted to take it a step further, and I know that onion skins have great results with after baths. I decided to do my 3 favorite after baths for onion skins: iron liqueur made from rust, baking soda, and vinegar. For another tutorial on how to make iron liqueur, check out our video on our YouTube channel called How to Make Rust. The afterbaths gave me 4 or 5 more shades of color, everything from chocolate to rosy pink to a deep black and vibrant golden colors. I was so pleased with the results. Of course, when they dried, they always look a bit different. That deep black ended up being a gorgeous mossy green. All in all, I was thrilled with my results from this dye experiment. It was fun to do, easy, totally non-toxic, and really inexpensive. So I hope you enjoyed this. I can't wait to get started making my coiled raffia and jute baskets, and I hope you'll have some fun trying this out too.